you ever have to make a bluff catch decision for $1 million? If no, check this one out.
Big ante, you can limp a little anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially if lurking around.
Don't share the secrets, Tom.
The big ante online and live.
It's way better. It's more fun.
Punishes the nits and business and VIPs aren't playing out of position. That's
The most aggressive guy just picked up the number one,
lost out of position.
Right.
With the Rex, yeah?
and Hank has a very strong hand himself.
Killer for non-pros.
Ace Jack Suited is just doing poorly against this one hand.
Pre-flop was super standard. We see an open raise by LSG Hank in the $1 million cash game, facing a 3-bet from Doug Polk, both playing that $1 million stack. The 3-bet gets followed up by a call, super standard, and we see a flop of Queen 4-3, 65k in the middle, 1 million behind. Yeah, let's play some poker.
Everyone just like to 3-bet Hank.
65,000 in the middle. Whatever sizing Doug chooses is the right sizing.
23.
People don't realise.
A little more than 1/3 pot. And that's going to bring Hank in with the backdoor flush draw.
Doug decides to c-bet 1/3 pot more or less. So LSG Hank with the backdoor nut flush draw and the overcard has a pretty easy call. So nothing wild to see here so far. Let's jump to the turn.
Obviously, Rico's going to lose, right?
And he now has the nut flush draw. 111,000 in the middle. Guess how much Doug will bet? I'm going to say 75. 81. All right.
I think we'll go to ante. I'm telling him he should be using big ante online. You should pay.
Hank puts in the call.
Doug decides to fire out a c-bet of 75% of the pot, roughly 81k into 120k. And LSG Hank actually doesn't have a real decision. Raising is out of question. Doug might have weaker flush draws that he wants to keep in. Raise folding is not an option with something drawing to the nuts really. So call should be the only option. He might actually have showdown value if the river goes check against maybe a 5-6 of diamonds give up, a 9-10 of diamonds give up. So pretty easy and clear call at that point, but we can start thinking about the range. Doug trying to get some value off obviously a queen, trying to attack all kinds of pocket pairs like pocket 9s, pocket 10s, pocket jacks that sometimes need to find a call to not be overfolding. He definitely gets fold from like zero equity hands like a king jack of hearts that tried to float like an ace jack of hearts, and builds a pot against something like a 5-6 suited, a 4-5 suited with 5 outs to hit trips or 2 pair, maybe some ace 5s that come along. Pretty clear and standard value bet followed up by a super standard call.
He needs a diamond. Instead, it's the 9 of hearts.
Three blinds, which is really bad, isn't it? Just by playing out of position. I mean, I have to play in position, but you've got to learn about it, haven't you? What to bet, when to check.
Doug is targeting a queen. He's going huge. 200,000.
So the river is the 9 of hearts. Now the main question is how much of a brick that is. How much value can Doug extract from his opponent if he has an ace queen, a king queen suited, a queen jack suited, something like that. I think as deep as they are, most sets should raise earlier, like pocket 4s, pocket 3s, that Hank can definitely play like that. Pocket 8s, the turn set can play like that. So Doug really needs to worry about pocket 9s maybe. Maybe the loose queen 9 suited that got there. And definitely the jack 10 of diamonds. So LSG Hank, I think, goes deep into the tank, comes up with some different plans.
Doug is really hoping to hear call.
I think a high stroke is so important to have that big ante.
This would be beautiful poker.
All in.
All in.
All in, says Hank.
Wow. How much is it? Oh, it's like, oh, I don't think I can.
You can't call.
Okay. Thanks.
This is incredible. Hank has had enough.
Put 200 in and then.
What?
I just have so many other hands.
All right, he decides to go for the all-in jam, all-in 937K it says here. So putting the max pressure on Doug. And now the question is, which hands should he be bluffing? Which cards are important to hold? Given that stack depth, it's, I think, very, very important to understand how tight of a value range he is representing now. Doug could easily have, let's say, pocket queens, whether they play like that or not, unsure. He could have pocket eights, c-betting the flop, turning his set. And I think the not the main value hand, but like one combination he is like definitely playing like that, or very likely, is the Jack 10 of diamonds. And maybe this is exactly what goes through Hank's mind here. Well, the Jack of diamonds especially should be a pretty cool card to have to keep barreling. And Ace of diamonds now, how good or bad is that? I think kind of evens out. It's blocking folding range, pocket aces that should fold quite sometimes, hopefully. The question is it blocking like bluffs that might bet fold? Probably not. The Ace of diamonds is a good give up card, so that's a good point, but should be more or less an irrelevant card, I guess. And really the value he himself is wrapping should be like pocket nines, pocket queens, and the one combination of Jack 10 of diamonds. Definitely wants to add some bluffs. Doug plays kings like that, aces like that. Ace queen, I would guess, slightly different, blocking that queen he gets the main value from. Yeah, the good point is that Doug should never have threes and fours. That takes away some, not snap calls, but some very, very likely calls, I would say. Doug shouldn't have queen nine, so it's really about that turn set of eights that it's tough to block. It might seem like a random hand, and actually I think if we go a little deeper in the analysis, we can find good reasons that actually he chose a pretty great hand. But since Doug is one of the best players in the world, he'll just give us the right answer, and I'll let you with him and watch his decision.
I can't really have that much better stuff.
Uh-oh.
Can you share what you have?
Really good players when they
I knew
can't.
anything about you, Hank, other than we took a picture together last year.
When they can't have better stuff,
I'd rather have ace queen. Yeah, I'd rather have ace
they're
queen.
inclined to call.
Could have some occasional sets. Not that much stuff. Not that much stuff. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna have to occasionally put it in.
Wow.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to 1 out of 4 times, I'm gonna call.
Okay.
Wow.
So I got a heart and a spade. I'm gonna mix them up. If it's ace of hearts twice in a row, I call. Otherwise, I fold.
Wait, can I ask a question? Is that binding?
It's 100% binding. If ace of hearts twice in a row.
Okay. Do you understand, Hank?
So Hank can show his hand now.
Guys, yeah, you guys.
Okay.
Let Doug do whatever.
Okay.
They're asking
So
for you.
Nick, here you go. Okay. So if you get spade, I fold. If you get heart, we do it again.
Can I do it?
You can go.
Wes,
Spade's a fold.
They're asking for no one else to be involved in this. I understand. They're telling me. I apologize.
Spade, I fold. Heart, we do it again.
I'm not picking. You have to pick.
I have to pick.
They
Okay.
said.
Okay. Spades a fold.
This is amazing.
You should have your spade, right?
Fold.
Hold.
Show him.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh my fucking
Hank,
God.
instant legend.
Props. Hank.
Rampage who?
What's up, fish?
It's a fish bluff, to be honest.
No, I blocked Jack Diamond.
Yep. You blocked Jack 10.
My story, 10 Jack Diamond.
Good story. Why you call it flop?
Wow.
If you like that type of hand analysis, make sure to subscribe to the Pokercode channel. And if you're interested in seeing more high stakes hands analyzed by me, make sure to click on that video.